When you log in as a pool tech, you'll see the addresses for all the pools that you have to service on the date that's listed at the top of your route sheet. Now the first address is open, but if you're not starting with the first address on the list, just go ahead and click it so it closes, and then click on the address that you're actually servicing. You'll notice that up at the top is the gate access information so that you can get access to the property. Further down is the pool information so you can tell what type of filter or the shell or the volume of the pool. You can also update it by clicking the update link right there. Also, the readings that you took the last 2 times you visited the pool are listed. Now to actually service the pool, the first thing you'll do is click the start button, and what it'll do, it'll go ahead and put a little green icon there that tells you that you've already done that option. The next thing I'm going to do is take my readings and log my chemicals. So I click log chemicals, and it gives me a list of all the chemicals that I can do. Now you can customize this menu so that whichever tests that you do show up on this screen, and if there are ones that you don't do, you can eliminate them. Say I'm going to do free chlorine. I click free chlorine, I take my reading, and I get my value, and then I simply click on the value that matches the reading that I took. If I'm going to use a chemical in the pool, then I select my chemical from inventory. Let's say I'm going to add some dichlor, and I'm going to add 2 pounds of dichlor. I select quantity 2, and I select pounds, and then I click submit. I've just recorded free chlorine. I can do the same for all the other chemicals. When I'm done adding all the other chemicals, I click submit on this screen. Don't forget to click submit there. The next thing I'm going to do is log the tasks. So I click log tasks, and then as I do each one, I just click it off the list. And this list is customizable, so for your company you'll set up whatever tasks need to be done. I can also record my filter pressure here, and then if I provide any extra services, like if I clean the D filters or anything like that, I can select them from the extra services options. So let's say I backwash the D filters, I can select that. I can leave notes for the customer. These notes can be pre-set up so that all you have to do is select them from the list, and the message is actually in the background. You don't get to see the message. Or if your account has the ability to type the message yourself, you'll see in the note to customer field you can type a message. You can also send an alert. An alert is different from a message in that an alert is for something important. There's a problem that requires immediate attention on the part of the customer. That's when you'd select an alert. Once I've put in my notes and my alerts, I click the submit button, and the system goes ahead and puts a little green icon there to tell me that I've done that. And the last thing is, if I'm logging any parts, let's go through it just to say, let's say I select an item from my inventory. Okay, say I selected one. I click the submit button. Now if the customer had given me the equipment, I could have clicked the box here to indicate that I'm using the customer's parts. If not, I leave it blank and I click the submit button to record it. Now you'll see that it's recorded one part has been logged. Now I'm done with this pool and I click finish. Once I click finish, it will remove this address from the list, and there, it's gone. So that's how you service a pool.